And welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the Livin Life Podcast with your host, Rick, and the beautiful Jerre. That's right. Jerre is back. Sorry, guys, we haven't been on. We've been working like crazy. You know, we got to pay the bills. Can't always have fun and make podcasts and stuff. But we're back. And we have a good one for you. A very, very good one. Right, Jerre? All right. So we want to talk about, I mean, it's already passed, obviously, Valentine's Day or Valentine's Day. How do you say Valentine's or Valentine?
I say it Valentine's Day.
Valentine? Valentine's Day?
According to our son.
Valentine?
Valentine.
Well, speaking of Valentine's Day, we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day here with Rick and Jerre here. I mean, that's our life. Our life, we live that life. We don't really celebrate it. It gets pretty expensive. You know what I mean? I mean, not that I guess you can say I am a cheapo. I am a cheapo. I like to save.
You didn't always used to be.
I like to save money. Or at least as I'm getting older, I think I like to save more money.
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, back in the day when we were dating.
Uh-huh.
Come Valentine's Day, I remember you buying me stuff. Like, on your own. Like, taking me to the mall and, like, hey, pick out something you want. You know what I mean? Where now it's kind of just like.
Now it's just like, you know what though?
What do we have coupons for?
Dude, that's me right there. Coupon. Call me the coupon man.
For real.
Because any coupon that I see, I just take advantage. Or we do this shop kick thing. So we'll go to stores and we'll look. Well, if you guys don't know what Shopkick is, Shopkick, you download it, you put your info, you go to the stores anyway, right? You go to Target, or you go to Walmart, you go to, what's another store? Marshall's, not Ross, TJ Maxx. So yeah, you go to all these stores, and with the Shopkick, you earn points for going to the store that you're already going to go to anyway. So they give you free points. And then after a couple of, like 500 points, I think they give you a $2 gift card. I mean, you could accumulate the points.
Well, no, but you don't just get points for walking in there.
Yeah.
You, like, have to scan certain items, and they have to be that certain item.
No, but some stores you walk in.
It's just a walk-in. Like TJ Maxx is just a walk-in.
Yeah, TJ Maxx, Marshalls.
Yeah. Ulta.
No, Ulta is both. Ulta, you can scan like the cosmetic stuff. It'll tell you what to scan.
Yeah.
So it'll give you a certain product, and then you go and scan it, and they give you points for scanning all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So, but I mean, we go just for the points because at the end of the day, you know, you'll be doing this for like what, 3 days, 4 days, and then you have enough points for like Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
So like
it's a gift card. Well, it's rewards. So it's like you accumulate points and you get gift cards. You can either get gift cards, or if you have enough points, you can go and get yourself
well, see
an
what
iPad.
Oh, that's true. I mean, yeah,
but you have to have like
you have to have like millions of points for that to happen. Yeah. But the ones I like to use it for is like Target. Like we're always in Target, you know, getting food. Me especially eggs, because they're cheap there. They're like $1 for like 18. Yeah. So I like going to Target, and then I open the app and it gives you the points, and then you scan a couple of like items, and before the end of the week, you know, comes around after so many visits of going to Target, you get like free $2 or free $5 gift card.
And it comes in handy too, especially because like if you're at the store and you're like, oh my gosh, I have a gift card. Let me use it towards my balance today. You know? And there you go.
You get free.
Your stuff is like basically free.
Free money.
free money.
That's how I usually get like Armin his like Hot Wheels and stuff, because it's like a free $2 gift card. After like 500 points, I get my $2 gift card. So, but yeah, I'm very cheap. Speaking of Valentine's Day, we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. I keep saying Valentine's Day. Valentine Day. No,
just let it roll. Just let it roll.
So Valentine's Day, we don't celebrate it like how normal people do, because I've grown to be cheaper, and I noticed that things go on sale after Valentine's Day. So usually, if you go to Target, you get a big old box of chocolates that normally is like $30 for like $4. Anyways, so yeah, we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. We just get the offers after. All the suckers buy all the stuff, but we end up saving all the money when we go to Target or Walmart or where else do we look now? Mostly Vaughn. Target, Vaughn's. Oh yeah, Vaughn's too, but Vaughn's isn't really.
It's because they don't really have a big selection.
Yeah. So yeah, we go after. We get the 70% off box of freaking chocolates. You know what I'm saying? A box
that costs
$30,
$15. Regular price. We got it for $4, or
So that's what we do. We wait till after, and then we save the money. And then we get as much stuff as we want, because then after it's cheap as heck. So might as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we do. So do you feel like I'm cheating you out of Valentine's?
Yes.
What? You feel like I cheat you out of Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Why?
Because it was like ever since I didn't get that gift at Tiffany's that one time that you wanted me to get it for me. I ruined all the mushy gushy holiday.
This is true, guys. Back when we had a lot of money, or somewhat a lot of money, before
when we
were middle class, I wanted to treat Jerry, and I wanted to get her a Tiffany bracelet. She didn't really want it. She didn't ever ask for it, but I was like, I want to get it for her. I love her.
I didn't even know what Tiffany was.
Yeah, we had just recently got married, and I wanted to surprise her with a gift. So, we went to Tiffany, to the actual store, and I was about to buy the Tiffany bracelet for her, and she's just like, "No, I don't want that." I mean, there's a reason why, because Jerry, I had bought us rings, but they were delayed. No,
you hadn't bought.
I hadn't bought the rings yet. We had eloped. So if you guys didn't know, we eloped. So I hadn't bought the rings yet, and so yeah, we went into Tiffany's. I wanted to get her the bracelet, but
that was almost as much as probably a ring.
Yes.
Get a set of rings.
Yes. So she said no, and I was like, I got upset, because I was like, how are you turning down a Tiffany bracelet?
You made me feel so bad in the store.
I'm sorry.
Your nephew was there.
I was like, why are you turning this down right now? So yes, I can't believe you turned that down. But
my ring was more important.
I know.
Had nothing on my finger.
I know. Now that I got heated for like a few minutes, but then it went away. Just like how every instance of me getting upset happens.
Do you remember what you bought me though? After I said
yes, that? I got you a diamond ring.
Hold on. Before we go any further, I would like to set the record straight on how I said no to Tiffany. It wasn't no, I don't want it. It was more of a, babe, I want you to get me our rings first. And then...
Yeah, and I said, yeah, okay.
Because I already had known, okay, this is a lot of money. Like... priorities. I was already starting to think like a wife.
I need water. I'm gonna
get you one?
I'm thirsty. No, I can get one.
you got me.
I got you a diamond ring.
Well, afterwards, but that night you got me.
Oh yeah, I ordered the rings.
Well, you not only did you order the ring,
Yeah.
but you took me to the Mac store and you got me.
Oh yeah, I got you makeup. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now we're enjoying some Valentine's Day candies.
75% off.
75% off. Very gummy.
But you know what? In all honesty, I was joking about earlier, even though that really did happen with the Tiffany.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you cheat me out because I feel that you love me so much every day. Like everything you do for me every day is like Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Minus the chocolate. Well, sometimes there's chocolate too, but you know, I mean, what husband paints their wife's nails? Do you know what I mean?
Very true.
Like, it's just little things like that, for example, that, prove to me that it's not just one day that I get treated special. Like, I bought flowers, and that's it.
I did buy a flower, though.
And you did, but you didn't even buy me flower on Valentine's Day. You bought it the day before, or a couple of days before.
I know.
So, I mean, it's not really,
And again, it was my frugalness. I saw it. I was like, can't pass this up.
No, but I mean, like I said, you show your love to me all year round.
Mm-hmm.
One day it's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah, we don't have to celebrate the day of, and especially going to restaurants. We actually, yeah, going to restaurants is like the stupidest thing you can do in Valentine's Day. Everything's packed. You got your elbow to elbow against people.
Yeah.
And then not only that, you're waiting very long for some mediocre food that's probably not going to taste good because the chefs are just like pumping it out, trying to pump out dishes to get everybody fed. So the food is not going to be that great.
And then you're dressed all nice and you're all hot because everybody's in the restaurant with you. And you're
makeup is running.
Yeah. You're all sweaty. You're eating and you're like...
I'd rather just be at home, watch a movie, and chill.
I think it's different though. Honestly, I think it's different when you're married.
Yeah.
Versus when you're boyfriend and girlfriend.
When you're like
you're
just
single,
just
or you're
going
dating.
out.
You know what I mean? Like this is your time or your like chance to
impress,
to show off,
to leave your scent on the other.
Yeah, to plant your seeds.
To plant your seeds.
Yeah. Into
the future.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what this holiday is all about.
Yeah.
It's more of like
people that are barely going out.
Yeah.
Or just starting to go out.
Yeah. Because I mean, like for us that are married, like, and we're not just married like a few years. Like we're married.
I remember seeing this post. It's like, oh, look at what my man got me because he knew he fudged up. But, she said the F-U-C-K word. Yeah. She's like, he knew he fudged up, so here it goes. Buy me a diamond necklace. Yeah. Give me, what else? Some other stuff. Yeah. Like getting jewelry. So instead of being appreciative of the husband or the boyfriend getting stuff for her, she's over here saying like, oh yeah, he fucked up, so he knows he has to give me that stuff. I'm sorry. Effed up. Sorry. Fudged up.
It's true. Like that's how a lot of girls view it too. That's the sad part. Yeah. Is that they're viewing it like, I want this, I want that. I want the biggest box of chocolates. I want the biggest bouquet of roses. You know what I mean? And it's like
some are materialistic.
Yeah. It should be
whatever comes to mind.
Whatever comes to you. Be grateful for, because
just be grateful for what you get.
Like that single rose that you got me, you didn't have to get it for me.
Yeah,
but
but
it
means
a lot because it's the thought behind it.
But I did because I love you.
I know, and I love you too. And that's why that night at Tiffany's, like, I'm not that kind of girl that's materialistic. To be like, oh, you're gonna give me Tiffany. Oh, by the way, I want X, Y, and Z with that.
Yeah.
Or not like I said, oh well, I want my bracelet and I want you to take me to the Mac store after.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And then we didn't even get freaky afterwards. Well, I'm just saying, we don't have to.
We're putting it all out there.
Yeah, we didn't get freaky that day. And then obviously we got our kid too.
No comments.
Yeah, we have our kid.
I don't even
so
remember.
It's like
I think
it's
I went
hard.
to work. It was just like a regular day.
Did I go to work?
No.
No, right? No, I didn't go to work. But yeah, I mean, it just goes to show that just that one day doesn't mean that you don't love your other significant other. Doesn't have to be that day. And then the next day we went to Applebee's.
Oh yeah.
So we went to Applebee's. They have the $1 strawberry vodkas. Yeah. Dude, those things are so good.
I know.
So I was just like, I haven't been to Applebee's in like forever. The last time I think I went was with you when we went to Montebello. I think it was like once.
Really?
Yeah.
And it was like Halloween, like in October, huh?
Yeah, it was like in October. Oh yeah, the Halloween. They had the zombie drinks for like how much?
I think $1 or $2.
$2, right?
Yeah. $2
zombie drinks. So we went to Applebee's not knowing what deals were they gonna have. So we went there, and I was like, oh, how much? What specials do you guys got? Like a cheapo, like me cheapo as always. So I was like, what kind of specials do you guys got? And then the girl's like, oh, we have our happy hour doesn't start till I forgot what time she said.
Like 9.
Yeah, I didn't even that went out. One year went out to the other, but when she said, "Oh, but then we also have $1 strawberry vodkas," and then I was just like, "Huh?"
Bing, bing, bing.
Like, wait, hold up. Did you just say $1?
I think you asked her again.
Yeah, then hold up. Did you just say $1 for strawberry vodkas? She's like, "Yeah." Well, then bring us two. Oh, I'm so cheap.
We had like 4.
Yeah, we had 4
together
total. Yeah, so 2 for you, 2 for me. And then that was enough to get me a little bit buzzed. Because, I mean, obviously I don't drink as much as I used to.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, not only that too, but like the majority of it on the bottom was vodka.
True. She like barely mixed the strawberry at all. So, it was pretty strong. Let me tell you. The drinks were pretty strong.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we weren't really hungry because we had eaten like a couple of hours before.
I think
so we ended up getting just some appetizers.
Yeah.
So they got those wonton tacos.
The chicken wonton.
Yeah, those were really good.
Yeah.
With the lime.
You know what? When I first heard it, I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, they kind of sounded weird, but once you try them, I was just like, okay. Oh.
And the deliciously flaky crust.
Yes, they're so crispy. Man, they're so crispy.
Yeah.
I wanted more, but, cheapo me didn't want to spend, how much are they? Like $11 by themselves for like 5?
I don't know. I didn't see.
That was kind of expensive. But we got 3 appetizers for like, what, $13? That was pretty good. We had artichoke dip. We had... What was the other one?
Onion rings.
Huh?
Onion rings.
Oh, yeah, the onion rings. The onion rings are like whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, huh? Yeah. Jerry was the one that wanted onion rings. So I was just like, okay, I'll get her onion rings. Anyways, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Hopefully you guys had a great Valentine's Day. If you guys did celebrate and spend all that cash.
And got freaky, which
I hope you guys were able to get freaky for spending all that cash. Anyways, moving on. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, man, I forgot. Oh, yeah. You know what came to me? Like, I was sitting in the pooper, and then I started...
This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, I was sitting in the pooper, And I was listening. This is like a sort of recent. I think it's like recent Joe Rogan podcast, and he's talking to a scientist like about space and like how far or how did the Big Bang occur, all this stuff, right? So then the scientist is just like, well, we don't know how long or how far space is. Maybe space is with like our space is a little space within a bigger space that might have thousands of more of those spaces or galaxy. Well, not just the galaxy, but I guess our universe. There might be thousands more or millions more universes.
Tell you what, you lost me at space.
Yeah. So just imagine our universe. Just this is our little galaxy, right? Our galaxy within this gigantic universe, and then just picture millions, trillions more universes with little galaxies inside, with little suns, with little Earths.
You've lost me so many times.
So, just imagine that.
I can't. You lost me at suns.
You lost me at suns, and it just gave me the chills to think.
I don't think that's what gave you the chills.
No, it gave me.
Didn't this whole podcast happen while you were on the pooper?
No. It was. I just heard him talk about how our universe is so small.
I know, but you were on the pooper.
Yeah, I was in the pooper. I was having my own Big Bang.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was the podcast that gave you the chills. I think it was your Big Bang that was giving you the chills.
No, but what I'm referring to. No, but what I'm referring to is, if you think about it, like how he was explaining it.
Oh, like we're not the only one.
No, we're a microscopic little dot compared to how big the actual universe or the universes are. And we're so insignificant. So I started thinking, in my simpleton brain, I started thinking about how is it, because then they started off with saying, like, but how did the Big Bang was created, right? How was it made? Who made it? Or what made it? Or how did it happen? And I just started thinking, I was like, But I mean, and then you start thinking like, well, maybe it's a God. But it's like, no. It's not just like a creator. There's just something out there even bigger than us. And I'm not saying like God. I'm saying like something bigger.
For those of us that don't know what the Big Bang is.
The Big Bang, everybody that lives in the United States knows what a Big Bang is. Do you know what a Big Bang is? You're lying.
So can you explain what a Big Bang is?
So a Big Bang. Well, that's what the scientists are referring to. That we were created by a little ball the size of a pinhead, like the size of a needle pinhead. Like the universe was that small, and then they said that it exploded, it set off, and then it just created all this life or matter or neutrinos or basically everything that ever existed. And we have come about from all that. From that single existence, we came from that. That's what they're saying. And that there are millions and trillions of the same thing outside of our universe. Do you get what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
So just imagine how vast our universe is, or universes. Do you think there could be a God?
That's deep. I'm not sure I'm ready to go that deep yet.
See, I don't think there might be a God, for example, but I think there may be something bigger than what we are. So we probably are within something else that's even bigger than us. Just think of a bacteria, a little E. coli, or just think of coronavirus and how small that is, and how it lives in its own world inside of us. Do you think they know exactly who we are? No, right? They just seem to flow through different bodies. So just imagine that we are.
You're getting all scientific on me, and
I
this
know.
is weird.
I know, but
This is just weird.
I know, but just think about it. How small they are, and they live within our bodies, and they don't know it. And how small we are, that we're inside something else, but we don't know it.
I don't know. I just want to stop talking. You're getting really chills.
That's what I'm saying. It gave me the chills while you're enjoying that wonderful piece of chocolate. That's crazy, right?
In fact, it is.
Indubitably. Oh, man. So that's just came about in my head. So if you guys have any thoughts on science, if you guys have any thoughts on anything regarding to that matter, leave it in the comments below. Now, we're not, I guess, religious in any way. I mean, we grew up with religion, but we don't really believe in anything like that because, A, we don't know if that's real or who, what, which one is real, which one is not. Or maybe it's just a bunch of baloney trying to get money from millions of people, trillions of people, billions of people. I don't know.
The world.
We'll never know because we'll probably die before we even find out. Anyways. The other thing I wanted to talk about.
What else did you want to talk about?
Damn, it came to my head right now. Oh yeah. Popeyes. So I don't know if you guys have heard in our previous podcast, but there's this Popeyes, notorious Popeyes here in Pasadena, the worst Popeyes in the world. And Jerry, you can back me up on this. What do you think of this Popeyes?
Garbage. I mean...
Okay, so tonight, we're running around. We go to Target, like usual. And we go to Target. We're running around, like going in circles.
On what to eat.
And trying to figure out what to eat. Right? Mm-hmm. Jerry's like, oh, I want Mendocino Farms. Right? Jerry wants Mendocino Farms. I was like, oh, I want some pizza. Let me get some Papa John's. Papa John's pizza, $8.99, large, carry out special only.
No Papa.
And Jerry's like, no pizza. And then I was like, what about the garlic butter sauce though?
And then I was like, nah.
So, yeah, we're driving around. We're hungry. We're starving. We haven't eaten anything.
Except for some hot Cheetos.
I had hot Cheetos too.
You did?
Yeah. So we just had hot Cheetos today, this morning, or whatever. Or whatever. I don't know what time you had them.
I had them like that.
So yeah, we had hot Cheetos. So we're starving. Armin is asleep in the back seat. He has no clue what we're doing. So we're like, I don't know. What should we go eat? We love going to this restaurant in Hollywood called Palms. So I was like, let's go to Palms. But me being my cheapo self, we're like, nah, it's just like easy $40 right there. It's $40. But let's try to find something cheap. So then, McDonald's. No, we're tired of McDonald's. Wendy's. We get the 4 for $4. Tell them, babe. Tell them what happens when you get a 4 for $4.
I need another 4 for $4 to make another half of my stomach full.
So yeah, 1 4 for $4 is not enough. Like we want like more. Usually I get a chili on the side, and that kind of completes me.
And I mean, usually I get pretty full because I'm not really that hungry, so it's just kind of like it fills me up. I'm cool. But today I was just like, I'm hungry because it's this time of the month. The time of the month. I mean, ladies.
That's why we went to Target too, because we need to get some
feminine products. Because I mean, when you have some of us are different. Some of us are different because some of us have an appetite, a larger appetite
than normal
during the month, and then others don't. They feel sick. They feel not hungry.
Like they want to puke.
Mm-hmm. So I am right now in my time of the month. So I am really hungry. Really hungry. I could probably eat my portion and your portion.
Jerry says, I don't care. I'm just hungry. I was like, well, then let's go to Burger King. So then I was just like, well, Jerry always loves Popeyes. Yeah. And I was just like, I'm down for fried chicken. We haven't had fried chicken in a while. We haven't had any chicken in a while. Because I've been making Gaelic steaks like crazy. So we've been eating steak like crazy. So we've been on like almost like a carnivore diet. And I can attest, guys, carnivore diets make you more home. If you guys know what that means. Home. Okay. When you eat a lot of red meat, yes, it clogs your arteries. Yes, it gives you more high blood pressure, but it gives you more home. Okay? You know what that means? Home. It gives you more virility, okay? It makes you want
home.
Home. You know what I mean? So yeah, we've been eating a lot of red meat, and I was just like, okay, fine, let's get some chicken. And then I told Jerry, Popeye, let's go to Popeyes. Yeah. And
I was like,
and then you're like, ooh. And so yeah, we'll get some sweet heat, and we'll go home, eat, and enjoy.
Because sweet heat is perfection. I mean,
because
Popeyes is not sweet heat. Like Popeyes without sweet heat is not Popeyes to me.
Yeah, it's like having Louisiana sauce with like honey mixed together. Basically, that's what it is, and it's so good. Like now we can't eat Popeyes without that sauce. Yeah. And same thing with KFC. We can't have KFC without their Nashville sauce, because their Nashville sauce is so freaking good.
It's finger licking good.
Finger licking good with the pickles. Man.
No pickles. No pickles.
So yeah, we go. If you guys have listened to our other podcasts, we go to this freaking Popeyes in Pasadena. Is it Pasadena or Rosemead? So it's on Rosemead Boulevard. It's close to Pasadena. It's right next to a Starbucks. And that Popeyes is the worst damn Popeyes in the damn planet. Worst Popeyes ever. They're brand new too.
That's the sad part. Is that I guess none of them are trained well? Or what? Because
they're not even trained, period. Those kids in there are like
not trained.
Everything that just you tell them goes over their head. You can't even fulfill an order. So anyways, we go over there. And I was just like, you know what? Even though they're the worst Popeyes ever, I'm going to go give them another shot. Just like before, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame on me.
No, fool you 3 times. There's something wrong.
There's something wrong with you. Why you keep going back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like an abused wife. Like I keep going back to the same person.
I know, because we were just over there, like,
A few weeks ago.
yeah.
And we got...
Held up in a line.
No, we got our chicken swapped.
No.
And then the whole line... Oh,
yeah.
man. Okay, so like a couple of weeks ago, we went there.
I thought we had talked about it on our podcast.
I don't know. So we go on the... We're going to say it again, if we did. But we go, we make line in the drive-thru. We order. We get to the little speaker thing. We talk to the guy. We tell him what we want.
We talk to the speaker.
We talk to the speaker. And we tell him what we want. And this and that. We want sweet heat and this and that. And he's like, okay, your total's this, and this. Just picture the SpongeBob thing. 1 hour later. It's not an hour, but it's literally half an hour since we ordered. The cars in front of us have not moved. We're still in the same spot. We're still in the freaking speaker. Nobody's moving. The people behind us start backing up and leaving. So then I was just like, you know what, Jerry? I know we ordered already, but we're getting the F out of here. I hate this Popeyes. We're never going to come here again. Ever.
Fast forward to
today.
And
I was like, well, let's go give him another...
abused wife.
The abused wife. I'll give him another chance. I swear he loves me. They'll change, I swear. So, I mean, not to make fun of abused wives. Yeah. But if you are being abused, please leave and go somewhere else.
Seek help.
Yes. Anyways, so yeah, I go back to Popeyes. A battered person. Except not deep fried yet. But I go...
I just got it.
I'm battered, but not deep fried yet. But this time they deep fried me. Because I'm never going back. So I go inside just to make sure that I'm not waiting outside like a idiot. I mean, like a flipping idiot. I go inside and I tell the girl, I'm nice. I'm very, I was like, hey, can I get the 14-piece family meal with the 2 sides? And then she's like, okay, yeah, we have the chicken. Yeah, we have everything. Okay. And so then right before I'm ringing me up, I give her my card and I was like, can I please get a lot of sweet heat? And then she says, unfortunately, we don't have any sweet heat right now.
And that's when you got your card and you were like...
So
nope.
my eyes were like... what? You don't have any... What? You don't have any sweet heat? So then I was like, you know what? So I grabbed my card. Let me go ask my wife if she wants to get the chicken after all. She's like, oh, so you're not going to get it if you don't have sweet heat? I was like, probably not. Let me go ask her because I know if I don't bring sweet heat, she's going to flip. So I flip because I wanted sweet heat with my chicken. So I go to the car and I go to you and I was like, hey, guess what? I know I don't even say hey. I just get in the car, start the car, and start reversing out. She's like, what happened? You're like, what happened?
I was expecting you to say that they ran out of chicken.
So yeah, I was like, they don't have any sweet heat. They don't have no sweet heat at all.
My face was the same way. I was just like...
And I just like, we are going to the one that we always go to. So we always go. Now we go to the one in Lower Azusa. And let me tell you guys, Lower Azusa. Amazing Popeyes, amazing staff. So we went over there. We showed them the coupon. We got the deal. We got the chicken. We got the sweet heat. We got the biscuit. Everything's there. And on top of that, he goes, hey, you know what? I only have 4 biscuits. Can I give you more chicken instead? And I was like, heck yeah. You can throw some more chicken in there. Heck yes. So yeah, he did. He gave me a little baggie, and inside the baggie was 3 tenders, spicy tenders, extra on top of the 14 that we were supposed to get. Tell me that's not badass. And then when we opened the box of chicken, there's 6 biscuits in there instead of 5. That Popeyes has my business.
And to top it off, we've always had an issue with the one on Rosemead about the sides and how much they fill to the top, and like,
yeah,
it's just all bad there.
It's bad.
This Popeyes fills all the way up to the top.
Yeah, this Popeyes fills all the way to the top. They give you extra chicken when you need it. They make it up to you.
Mm-hmm. Versus
they
just
don't
saying sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you, Popeyes in Lower Azusa. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And screw you guys in Rosemead Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to add to today's podcast? I know we didn't show anything online because we're just talking out of our butts today.
No, but I mean this is cool because I mean I feel that
we don't always have to get stories online. We can share our own stories.
Yeah, we don't need to look anything up. But
oh man, I had a cough.
But yeah, I'm in food coma right now, so
me too.
Just kind of just I'm here, but I'm not here.
All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for us. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's or Valentine, whatever. Valentine. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's. I hope you guys have a great day today. And then President's Day happened. Whatever. We didn't do shit for President's Day. We didn't do nothing for President's Day.
We worked on President's Day.
Yeah, we worked for President's Day. Alright, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great night. Don't forget to subscribe and like the podcast. Yeah. And also, you can find us on Spotify, iTunes, Podcast, and Stitcher. So if you guys don't want to see our faces, but you guys want to go hear us, you can find us on there. And let us know in the comments of what you guys found interesting today. If you have any comments for Popeyes, leave it in there. If you have any comments for the whole space thing, leave it in there. The universe, the whole Valentine's Day thing, leave it in there. And we love you guys. Thank you guys for subscribing, and love our new subscribers. And we'll catch you guys on the next podcast. Peace.